Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, instead of Killzone, I'm switching it up a bit. I'm in one of my favorite games on Roblox, MMC Zombies Project. Now this game can be a little challenging, and so luckily for you, I have some strats to overcome that. Now I don't usually pick Natch because it's too hard because it's too small. I don't really pick ZP Woods because it's not really fun because it's too easy. But Killzone, my bad, I play Killzone too much. Kill House is just right. But you don't want to go in a public lobby because sometimes there are other players and the countdowns take way too long. So instead, you want to make a lobby of your own with friends only if you don't want random people joining. Then you press start. Or you could play with your friends if you don't want to be alone. And they can sometimes help or just take all your loot. So now I have keybinds, so this is super optimized for me. But what you want to do is use V to knife each zombie because they have very low health on the first round. I almost died there. Yeah, 5 zombies spawn consistently each round. And yeah, the way I see it, you can see the round number in the bottom left. The round number shows how much knives it takes to kill them. So in round 2, it'll be 2 knives. But there are some strats for each round up until round 7. This round, what you want to do is while they're still in the ground, you want to knife them. Because when they're out of the ground, they do damage like that. But when they're out of the ground, what you want to do is do 2 headshots and a knife. And that kills them instantly, minimizing the risk of your damage. And you want to do that for every zombie here. Try to hit your shots so that they don't live. As I said before, try to reload after every kill. That way you don't accidentally reload instead of shooting. Because that's happened before, and you can get killed from that. Because the zombies like to group up sometimes. When they're near each other, they like to group up. And the only way to prevent that is from, like, turning around. Last zombie. We don't actually want to kill him yet. Instead, we come over here and buy some pistol ammo. Oh, there's another zombie. Now I can knife both of these guys. And come over here. And go over to the FG42 so we can buy it. And we're also saving up to get this, which is 2,500. Because on round 3, you can just headshot these guys easily. 1 bullet headshots with the FG42 works to kill these guys. And the same goes for round 4, but not quite so on round 5. It's like a headshot and a bit, so maybe like a headshot and like maybe 2 headshots. Here there's no while they're still in the ground strats. You just headshot them. And so yeah, let me explain some of the strats. Sometimes the zombies can drop like golden items. Those being insta-kill. I can afford this. Insta-kill, max ammo, nuke, and double points. So double points and insta-kill do exactly what they say. But nuke and max ammo are a little bit different. Max ammo, it does give you max ammo, but only only on your gun, not in your special slots. Did I just reload with the same mag? Oh yeah, and what's his name? Nuke. It kills every zombie that's like currently above the ground, but it doesn't give you much money for them, so that's why I restrain from using it. Yeah, this round we're saving up for speed cola over there, which is 3,000. And also, since we have a Juggernog, we can take now 5 hits instead of 2. Which is much better. So yeah, we killed all of these guys. This is why we need quick reload, because we almost died because of those zombies. So yeah, once you save enough to get 3,000, you can go ahead and get your speed cola. Speed cola makes you reload faster. Also, partly because reloading manually is quicker than reloading automatically. That's why I was so fast that time. So yeah, we just headshot all of these guys. You can stick in the middle. And once they're all dead, yeah, we find our new goal. If round 5 is Hellhounds, yep, round 5 is Hellhounds. Sometimes it can be round 6 or 7, but 5 is like the most common one. So Hellhounds, they're fast. They're fast, yeah, sure, but they don't do much damage, and they have medium health. But after each round, they give you max ammo. Always reload both of your guns before claiming max ammo. And at the end of round 5, you want to buy this. And also, all the time after Hellhound rounds, zombies become faster. But not always on round 6. And the way you notice if they're faster is if you hear them hissing like. So you just want to camp here and get good headshots on them, because they take more headshots now. And this is like the perfect angle to like headshot them, because like you're up the stairs. So that's why we usually camp up here. So you just camp up here killing them. And also, something I completely ignored is this. If you buy that for 950, that gives you a new gun. But it's always random, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was an FG42 that time, so I just got my ammo back. But sometimes it can be other guns. And when there are other guns, you always want to claim them on top of your pistol, or any gun that you don't want. So if it was a different gun, I would usually claim it over my Colt, because I don't want the Colt. And also, this round we're saving 2,000, which you already have, so you can get double tap. We got Musin Nagat. Anything's better than the pistol, but I don't usually use Musin Nagat, because it's a shotgun built for earlier rounds. For example, like round 2 and 3. And mostly in Natch as well. Yeah, same strat as last time. And yeah, if it's too much for you, you can always drop down. And this is what I call the drop down strat. You shoot any zombie in front of you, and then when they stop spawning in front of you, what you want to do is look behind you and start headshotting the lot out of these guys. You look in front of you, no zombies, turn behind you, and start headshotting all of them. Yeah, here's insta-kill. Now here's what I like about insta-kill. Insta-kill, what I'm going to take is I'm going to buy my pistol back. Because insta-kill works very well with pistol. Now you can hear them hissing. That shows that, oh, they're fast. Or you could just knife them, but that's a bit risky on the later rounds. Yeah, this is the only thing the pistol is actually good for. Because it's very cost efficient. Yeah, when insta-kill runs out, this does barely any damage, so you want to switch to FG42. And also, if you've saved 8,000, that we're not, yeah. Yeah, I'll just do it now. So now we can go ahead and buy this, the double tapper. We have 2,000. This makes our bullets stronger, I think, or increases our fire rates. Yeah, I think it increases our fire rates. When you run out of FG42 ammo, you can buy some more over here. I just bought more ammo. I'm such a goober. So yeah, this reloads your ammo for the cost of 1,200. So now, when you have 8,000, you want to come over here to the second building, and you can buy it for 3,000, and pack-a-punch any gun for 5,000. And pack-a-punching basically makes it like infinitely better. So here we have our 420 impeller. This has much more ammo, as you can tell, and it's way stronger, and it has more fire rate, just as the pack-a-punch jingle said. We're not going to take nuke, because we're not in a tricky situation. We would if we are, but since we're not, we just shoot these guys. We can just let it evaporate into thin air. Who knew that zombies carried nukes? So it's the guns that we're trying to get from the random weapon thing. We're trying to get what's his name? PPSH-41, PP Bison, or was FM Foul. And if not, we're trying to get the Wonder Weapons, which are the best guns in the game. The red ray gun and like the blue and orange what's it called? The rail gun. So once you got all of the effects, and you see one zombie is stuck over here, so that gives us loads of time to do this. So shotguns, including M1 Garand, M19, M18. No, we don't take this. So actually, we have a pistol. We might as well take it. So now shotguns, including the M1 Garand, Mosinagat, and M1897 trench gun. We don't take those. Sten is really good. We'll take it over this, but it's not better than this. So yeah, we don't take shotguns in like later rounds. FM Foul, that's one of the best guns. I'll go ahead and take that. I'll back up punch it later. This is a very heavy machine gun. One headshot kills them. This is what I mean by very heavy. Unfortunately though, the reloading is pretty slow. Catch me there, souls. M3 now. So yeah, after the second Hellhound round, I think Hellhounds start spawning in with regular zombies. I think it might be the third Hellhound round. So yeah, we kill all of these guys, and just as before, we get some free ammo. And we come over here. Also, if you're playing with friends, you can get what's his name? Quick revive. But if you're not, it's useless. You don't need it. Yeah, so now we can just massacre these guys using FN. It's a bit slow to reload. But it's okay. If you're under heat, remember, drop down strat is always available at any time. I mean, preferably not near the start of the round, because then drop down strat, all the zombies are like packed closely together. So that's an example of a time where you don't want to use it. So yeah, we're avoiding all the zombies, waiting until there's none in front of us. Shoot any of them in front of you. I'm also gonna head and back up onto the FM Foul and use my 420 to hold them off. Destroyer's ready! Sounds like I baked some like cookies or something. And the destroyer just comes out. So yeah, so hear that? There's a zombie stuck somewhere. We're gonna use that to our advantage by trying to roll for a wonder weapon. Preferably the ray gun, because it does insta-kill and explosion damage. Now we don't take the bar. It's down here. It's good for headshots, but nah. We don't need it in the later rounds. It's like for like round 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and the rail gun, it also does insta-kill, but instead of explosion damage, it does multi-shot. Another bar. What is my luck, bro? Put you to the ground if you wanna get up. You need a little revive. I'm getting copyright strike for sure, can't lie. Anyways, another FM Foul. This does not replace your Pack-a-Punch weapon. It just gives you extra ammo on like your Pack-a-Punch weapon. So do claim the non-Pack-a-Punch weapons over these. Ray gun. We're gonna claim that over Impeller. Best gun in the game. By far. Let me demonstrate. I bet the zombie's gonna be over here because he's always over here. So let me demonstrate. This guy, I haven't hit him at all. See that explosion damage action? We're actually gonna camp around here so you can pack a punch it as soon as possible. Yeah, round 12 starts. I mean, sometimes the ray gun takes a long time to get. We're lucky, we got it early. See explosion damage. Reload frequently when there's no zombies coming up. Kinda looks like I'm giving the zombies health. Yeah, this gun is just OP. That's why we favor it. We can Pack-a-Punch it right now. I'll just use the destroyer to hold them off, or the FM Foul. Claim it. This just has like bare ammo. That's all they do to improve it. Because to be fair, there's nothing else they can really do. So people would say by now that you'd have completed the game. But there is something we're missing. This destroyer, it's just, I mean, although the destroyer is good, with the ray gun, you may need something better. So, yeah, if we try to roll for the hybrid railgun, we can still roll over here for the hybrid railgun. And when it's Pack-a-Punch, it has 6 bullets in the map. Oh, got my ammo back. What's my luck, bro? See, anyways, the hybrid railgun, when you get it, you recognize it by its distinct blue and orange thing. And also the fact that it just looks like a Wonder One. That's too risky to claim. Yeah, you can also not do headshots with this, so it won't show up in your stats. Well, I need that. Oh, I thought I didn't claim the max ammo because it didn't show up. Nah, we ain't taking nuke. So anyway, it's just the end of the round. There's one zombie stuck somewhere. Yep, they're either stuck there or there all the time. We can just gamble for the hybrid railgun. I really want just to get it to show you because this is at the end of the game. This is the worst gun in the game. Anything's better than the pistol and like the knife, of course, but this is the worst gun in the game so far. Above that, we do not like shotguns in later rounds. They really don't do anything. Sten was a good gun at first, but we have this. Really, mate? Also, pro tip, if you hide around here, they have to take the long way around. They don't know about this route. Another ray gun! My luck is insane today. He just fell off. Yep, claim that. Yep. Didn't even claim it. Yeah, I'm getting loads of ray guns, but where's my railgun? That did not look like, yeah. Masindagat, that's another shotgun. It's really good in like Natch, but I've never seen him get stuck on this. Oh, there's another one. M1 Garand, that's another shotgun. You don't have to reload after everything, like every shot, but I don't really like it. M1 Garand is superior over all the shotguns. That's just what I'm gonna say. You can see a slight, yeah, you just saw it there. I thought I was gonna get it. Masindagat, that's another shotgun. Good in Natch, but not good in here. I'm not getting copyright strike. Never mind, I ain't singing along to that. Yeah, you can sort of see it. It's like blue and orange. M.I. Thompson is a scam. Wants to be PPSH so bad. No. There's still another zombie. I bet he's over there. I bet he's over there. M1 Garand. Can I ask, you can skip forward in the video to the point where I actually get it. Or if I'm wasting all my money. And, like, I may need to do another round to get more money. Gear over there, gun over there. It's cost 600. It's a very good like backup gun. It's like if you can't afford the FG, you're trying to get the gear, because it's affordable like the pistol, but you can't get like I mean, it actually does damage. Glock 18, I like the Glock 18. It just doesn't do that much damage because it's a pistol. You also can't equip it in Last Stand if you're playing with your friends. Unlike the railgun, which you can. You can hear the Juggernaut jangle over in the background. M3, pretty good, but at the same time kind of mid. Next gun. Also, in ZP Woods, you can actually do this to knife skip. That's like when it's going down, you can like skip it like this. But they didn't add that for this one. Because like ZP Woods, the cost of it is only 200. Like that's the primary way to get more guns. Because like, the only wall gun that there is in the game is in that chapter, whatever you want to call it. MP4 is kind of mid. Yeah, the only like wall gun in that chapter is the Masindagat, but you don't really need it because it's the same cost as like getting an actual gun. And you do spawn with the pistol as well. FG42. I swear for a split second there, I thought I was gonna get it. I mean, getting FG42 is kind of good because like you get this for 950 and that for 1,500. The Dragon View. I'm not getting copyright strikes. My bad. No. I actually never checked if there are like percentages to see if you can like get it or not. If you wanna get up, you need a little revival. Oh, I've run out of money. See his arm over there. So anyways, I'm gonna camp here again, see if I can get the hybrid railgun just to show you guys, just to test it out. And to hopefully get it pack a bunch too. Yeah, I'm just killing all these zombies. I'll use nuke, because... Oh, wait. That ends the round. I forgot about that. Type 100. It's like worse than Sten. Fetch me there, souls. Yeah, third Hellhound run. I think this is when Hellhounds start spawning regularly with zombies. Which can be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you see it. I mean, good, there's less zombies spawning, but bad, there's faster enemies. Also, I think these guys like can't get stuck. There's my max ammo. Yep, Gear 43, nah, kind of mid. So, anyways, yeah, zombies spawn with wolves now, or hellhounds. My bad. Another strat that sometimes I do, but not really, is buying guns mid-round. Oh, PPSH, that's a good gun. Actually, I'll show you. Very fast shooting, but a bit light. Very good gun whatsoever. But nothing beats this gun. This gun is just a goat. Kinda low. Bro, you know my gambling addiction side when I'm doing it during the round. M.I. Thompson wants to be PPSH so badly. Who are you, mate? Who are you, mate? Who are you, mate? Who are you? Who are you? My bad. Also, you can also do F2 to crouch and uncrouch. FM foul, solid gun. Yeah, I don't know what got them to go. Maybe it was because I was disrespecting their friends. But I don't really care. You can just see them at Mike. Oh, hell no. This sounds like the hood. So yeah, you can buy a random weapon during the match. Block 18. I like it. Is that my friend who's obsessed with the Cerberus Super Shorty? It's like the worst shotgun. I mean, no, M1897 is the worst, but like, it's pretty bad. It only has 3 bullets in a mag. Does it look like I need insta-kill game? Game thinks I need insta-kill. Legit tripping if I need insta-kill.